Here is some kind of lighting apparatus. My guess is that this was some kind of a store floor display model or something like that for under cabinet lights. I tested this in the store and the lights are preheat, so of course I had to get it. I picked this up from the Habitat for $5. It went out on 4/30/2024, so it was not sitting in the store for more than a couple of weeks before I found it. It's got a switch on the side, and as this comes off, so we could take a closer look at the lights. Are they secured? Oh, they're not secured. So the lights themselves are from 06 of 2002 according to the UL sticker. Portable lamp. And it looks like these could be wall mounted, or I suppose under cabinet. I guess that's not a super secure way to do it though. They've got a decent amount of weight to them, much more than I would have expected. Let's see if we can find out what kind of tubes are in here. How does this work? Can we get this off without busting everything up here? It sure feels like something's about to break. Okay. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. These are General Electric lights. Let's see if I can. Has this got a clip on there? Yep. This is the General Electric, made in China. GE Home Electric Products. Order code UCF9. It's a 13-watt fixture. F13BX lamps. Class P type ballast. Made in China. 3902. Perhaps that's the 39th week of 2002. That would be in agreement with the UL sticker on the back. So this is the bulb. It's a GE Biax bulb. It's made in Hungary. And it looks like it's been turned on and off quite a few times. There's some blackening down at the bottom of the tube. Actually, the whole tube is cracked. Huh. Ain't that something? Look at that. Pretty sure it still works though. Well, I believe that I've seen these bulbs at the Home Depot, so I'll pick up some new ones. And definitely replace this one at least. Alright, am I going to be able to get this back without busting everything up here? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Well, there is screws there, but I guess they're just not. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that these fixtures are the same. This one is the stock. Let's see, this one moves that way, so this one should move this way. There it goes. Same, this one's 0502. I can see through the hole, it's pretty much the same bulb. So I think these are the same fixtures, two of them. Alright, well, after all that rambling and checking out the bulbs and everything, let's go ahead and turn this on. There's our tripod kick for the video. But because I'm using a nice vintage tripod, it didn't fall over. Alright, we're testing at 119 volts right on the nose. Go over to the watts, and here we go. Cool. So even the broken tube is still working. Let's see if we can get a good capture of that startup sound. That's so cool. Alright, so these are both working. And let's see what our power information is. 35.6 the watts, 0.41 the amps, with a power factor of 0.73. So kind of cheesy ballasts. These do appear to be warm white tubes, 2700K, and it's pretty decent quality of light. The color rendering is actually quite good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm kind of surprised. For whatever reason, I didn't think that these would have the best quality of light, but that's pretty good. There's a bit of a flicker to them. Not like looking directly at them, but if I move my hand in front of the light, I can see the refresh rate. And of course, when we zoom in, you'll see the banding on the camera, which is typical of fluorescent. But it's not uncomfortable to look at. Yeah, it's actually a really nice, clean light. It's not blue, it's not harsh. I'm trying to think of where I should put these. I might mount these under the cabinet, under the studio maybe, or not under the studio, under the house, yeah. Maybe I'll put them, I could do one of two things I'm thinking of just out of the blue here. I could put one in each window on the top so it looks like light's coming in through the windows even at night, which might be kind of cool. Or I could put them under the cabinet there, but I have another couple lights I want to use under the cabinet that are longer, like 2-foot tubes and stuff. So maybe I'm thinking under the windows would be kind of interesting. As far as light output in here, yeah, it's pretty bright. I guess this should be equivalent to, let's see, 13 watts would be a 60 watt equivalent, so this should be, in theory, 120 watt equivalent of incandescent. And it is throwing out some good light. These are pretty bright for a little strip fixture. I don't know what the intention was for this. To me, this is kind of bright to be an under cabinet light. And typically under cabinet lighting is more just for accent as opposed to really lighting the place up, but this is quite bright. After running for a while, 0.43 amps, 35.9 watts, power factor of 0.7. Went down here. Well, it's an interesting piece. I have no idea why the Habitat bothered to sell this. The Habitat, at least from what I understand, is very wasteful and discards a lot of the stuff that it receives. I'm not sure who there thought somebody would buy this, but I did. And it's a very interesting piece. The display box, whatever, isn't really worth much to me. I don't know what I'll end up doing with it, but the fixtures themselves are definitely worth the $5. And the power cord too. I'm always looking for power cords to put on stuff.